Okay, so if you know me or been watching the channel for a decent amount of time, you know that I am not the biggest Glock fan. I don't really have anything against them. They kind of like cowboy fans to me though. They just talk them up so much that it's like it's nothing that exists outside of it. So I'm not a Glock fan. I don't own a Glock. I've shot plenty of them, but so like I said, I've shot them. I don't have anything against them. They're good guns, but they're not the end all be all. But with all that being said, guess what happened? Um, Getting my first crack at doing my own Glock. So it's really not mine though. Buddy reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I like your setups. Can you do something for me and a Glock?" So he's a friend, so I'm like, I'll take him up on it. So we got in this box, we got a Glock 19. But he wanted me to do it up like I would do it. So I started doing some research and started looking into like how I would do a Glock, and because it's like the Honda Civic of the gun world. You got whatever parts you want for it, and so doing the research, I found one that already came pretty much how I would want to do it. It's got a threaded barrel there. It's gold. Got a ported slide. Got some good serrations on it, and it's got some good stiffling on it. And then for you Glock guys, let me go ahead and take this fresh out the box, so it's empty and we're clear. But yeah, for you Glock guys, I had to do a little research between these generations because they look like iPhones to me too. Like iPhone 14, 15, 16, you can't tell the difference. At least I can't. So I had to do a little dipping into the world of Glock to to see. And only thing I've seen is the grips. So let's get in there. So you see the dips in there for the fingers, the finger grooves. This is a Gen 3. So you got space for three fingers right in there. Just cup your three fingers in there. So I got the three. The fours don't have these down here. It just has the one, and then the five is just a smooth little deal there. So I told him I'd go Gen 3 for him, and then it's got some nice little texturing on there. Nice little back strap. That good setup. This thing feels light. It feels like a toy almost. It's so plasticky. It's a polymer frame. I've seen a lot of polymer frame pistols, but something about this. Yeah. Like I said, not bad though. I like the feel of it. It's a good setup. This thing is bone dry though. That's why I say it looks like kind of like almost like a toy because it's so dry. It doesn't have any type of oil from the manufacturer. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do an unboxing of this. Sit that down. So it came with the one mag there. It's a 15 rounder. Came with a mag loader and the second mag. Another 15 rounds. So you got two 15 rounds and a mag loader there. Sure the whole standard Glock box here. Little G-lock box. Barrel brush. Gun lock. And it's got an extra barrel. I do like that. Came with the that's a golden threaded barrel. It came with just a regular black barrel. You want to swap it back, and my buddy wants to swap it back to just a plain old black barrel. Some screws for mounting, and looks like the owner's manual for my buddy. But yeah, other than that, that's everything out the box. So my buddy wanted me to do this up for him, so got a couple more things to add to it because I saved me some time just ordering it like this with the slide already, how I would do it, the barrel, how I would do it. So I didn't have to go order those parts separate. It came complete like this from Grab a Gun. So We're gonna just step off the camera here and add the few little, going ham touches to it, and be right back with it.
One eternity later.
And just like that, we're back. So what we did was, it does have a loaded mag in it now, but we are empty. So what was added, because I was gonna do a fluted barrel for him anyway. This is this again came as this whole setup from Grab a Gun. So get ready, because this is gonna be a big unpaid commercial right here for a lot of things. But yeah, this came from grabagun.com with this setup as far as the barrel and the slide and the frame, the stiffening and everything on the frame. So this is a Zafari barrel. It's fluted. So again, this is my buddy's build that I'm doing for him. He told me to do it how I would do it. I would do a fluted barrel. So it's fluted and it's threaded. Fluted and threaded barrel. Go just, for a little extra touch. The slide, I would do a ported slide. So this slide is ported at the top as well. It's on the side for makes for good grip there if you wanted those grippers there. But however you feel like it, just however you want to grip. Yeah, so slide, barrel, all one package. What was added, we did the Hollow Sun, this the HS507C, went right on there, flip printed for this slide. So no plate needed. Got Loctite in there, torque down on it. It's got the solar assist with it to prolong the battery life. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that dot in there. Where is it? I caught it for a second, but it's got there you go. Yeah, I like the look of that dot there. So it's got a cool dot, varying brightness and everything for it. So just based on your needs. Then we did this is a Cross Armory flare for the mag well here. Matched up nice with that barrel. Quick little install there. And because of that, these are the 15 rounder coming with it. With that installed, then this is the look that you get. But I like to switch it up a little bit. So we got the 17 round extended just to make it come out a little bit more, give it a different look. And this is, it's an aftermarket, but it's got I like the window on there so you can see your rounds, kind of like an AR mag. Even though once it's in there, you're not gonna see it, but just nice to know if you got to do a reload, come with it. You know that you're fully loaded, and you punch out, and you're good to go. So then let's run it back. So we got the barrel, the slide, which I would have had to order all separately, but I'm glad I found this package for him. I think he's gonna like it. Yeah, the barrel, the slide. Well, actually, he does like. I sent him photos already, so he knows. Yeah, the barrel, slide would have been. I would have had to, look around and find it from different places. But again, Grab a Gun was a great deal for this. The Hollow Sun red dot, the flare magwell, and then of course the Streamlight. Was this a TLR1 HL 1000 lumens? Reliable little strobe there, reliable weapon light that I have on a few of my firearms. And then we had to think about carrying options for my buddy. We got a new gun. Of course, you're gonna want to. This gonna be your favorite one. It's gonna, your favorite one's always the newest one. So this is gonna be the favorite one that you want to carry. So we did round it again because I have couple of these. Rounded is a good company for not mags, for holsters, and specifically specifically for I like my Streamlight weapon light. So this holster fits perfect for it. It's made for the weapon light, but not only does it fit the Glock, you guys might be familiar with this. This is my PSA dagger, and by comparison, I'll go ahead and put the mag back in there. By comparison, is you can see why I did it the way I did it. You know, this he wanted to he told me to do it how I would do it, so I do it. But with the holster, it fits the Glock. It fits the PSA dagger. You're like, yeah, they almost identical. They're close in size and shape and all that. But big boy cannon still got, like I said, I like my weapon light, man. I like that stream light. I don't know why. It just any gun I like it on. It fits, and it also fits in the same holster. So if I put the same weapon light on my holsters, then I can. I mean, if I put the same weapon light on my firearms, I can use the same holster, so I don't have to constantly switch. This is actually my holster on here, and it goes right in there. Same holster. I just got the carbon fiber one. It goes right in there. You're rocking. So again, like I said, a bunch of free commercials for a lot of these manufacturers that I use, but hey, I like the products. I'm gonna buy them. You know, nothing wrong with shouting them out for free. If they want to support me, I'm not gonna turn them down. But at the moment, I'm just supporting myself. So, but yeah, this is the build here. Real quick, I didn't have to break anything down, and I don't know if he's gonna want to do anything extra. Just off the bat, I was looking at some stuff that I might have missed. You know, Glocks, you can swap out that back plate. I probably would do a gold one, or you know, something maybe custom for me. Find somebody to do it, and then possibly a trigger, either a red trigger or a gold trigger. But I would leave that up to him. But just getting them started, it's pretty good out the gate. That is a well put together firearm, and then we gotta go test it. And just because I gotta bring the dagger too. So we're gonna go to the range and we're gonna see what these bad boys do.
Do me a favor, will you?
Okay, so got it broken down now, getting it back clean, and everything. But I say good trip to the range. Randomly, those first couple shots. I don't know if the striker had to get warmed up or what, because it did it too with my dagger when I got my new slide like last month on my dagger. First like 3 shots, just it was striking. You could see the marks on the primer on the round, but it just wasn't firing them for some reason. And then same issue with the Glock. But once it got warmed up, we were just going. So I don't know how many rounds I put through it. To be honest, I think it's close to 200. But it works. uh, no complaints really. Like I said, I'm not a Glock fan, but I'm not a Glock hater at the same time. If that makes sense. Um, it's not a bad gun, but it's just like the level of that the Glock fans go to just claim that it's just the best out there, and they don't shoot anything else but Glock, and buying every gen that comes out, and it's nothing different in the gen, but maybe a grip or something like that. Now, if you like the grip, then sure, change up, but just buying it just like it's a new iPhone is not for me. I say it's not for me, but yeah, I think Buddy's gonna like it. Getting it all cleaned up for him. Definitely ain't gonna deliver it bone dry like it came to me. Have order, so I'll be ready for him to fire as soon as he gets it. But I still prefer my dagger. Um, as far as recoil and the grip, I still prefer my dagger over the Glocky. So just take that for as you will. Everybody's got their own preference, and I've definitely got mine. But I I'm not gonna rule out me doing my very own Glock build, but it is gonna be very very low on the totem pole, very low on my list of things to do. I got off the top of my head 4 guns that I want to get. So the Glock is not a priority to me. So it's just when I run out of ideas and uh, just don't have anything else better to do, I'll build myself a Glock. But until then, I think my buddy's gonna like his. Uh, yeah, I think he's gonna like this. Yeah, as far as the sighting on that the red dot, it got it sighted in pretty good for him. I think we're ready to rock. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in for my first Glock build, and I'm out.